Oh shoot, I forgot my costume. Boo! Nah, I'm just playing with you. That's not really my costume. In fact, I have a costume right here if you'd like to see. I just got it at Target. Let me just show you instead of trying to explain it. Roar! Look, I'm a lion. Do I look good? Do I look clean? This stupid mask. Can't hear what I'm saying with this thing on. Happy Halloween. Since it's Halloween, I thought that I would do a candy tier list. Throughout the years of Halloween, we all collect candy as a child. We go up to our neighbors' doors and we go, hey, got candy? And they give you some. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And I'm here to tell you which ones are good and are bad, like dog shit. Now my opinions may offend some people, but I don't care. Alright, so I feel like we should just get into it. I'm gonna start off with the chocolate candies first, so that I'm not mixing like the sour and the sweet, and it's like, I'll throw up if I do that. And I'll probably throw up either way, because this is a lot of candy to try. It's all right here. All the things that you see on the screen, I bought. I went into Five and Below and was just like, give me all your candy. Is this sideways? I sure hope not. Okay, well, first up on the list, we have Reese's. I know some people in the comments are gonna say, hey, dude, that's Reese's. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. It's Reese's. This is a classic Halloween candy. Some would argue the best, but I'm not here to give any biased opinions. What can you expect? Greatness. Reese's S tier. Off rip. It's the best chocolate candy you can ask for. Unless you're allergic to peanut butter, because then that fucking blows. This thing is so hot. I gotta take it off. I'm sorry. It's getting in my mouth, making my head hot. It's making me aggravated. I don't like it. Next, we got Snickers. Snickers. All around American classic candy bar. Now, personally, Snickers, they're okay. The freaking ice cream, those ice cream bars, those shits are fire. Those smacked. It's not the best, per se. Like, if I'm a trick-or-treater, right, knock up on the door, get some candy, if I see a Snickers bar there, I'm not like, oh shit, but I'm also like, nah, ew, that's gross. I'm like, oh, it's a Snickers. And that's why I'm gonna put it at a B. Next, we got Almond Joy. This shit is so bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of coconut. Actually, that's an overstatement. I don't mind coconut. It's fine, but I don't even want to put this in my mouth. It looks like a little piece of dog shit that comes out of those Shih Tzus with the brown stuff in their eyes. Hold on a second. Did my taste buds change over time, or did this get better? I don't know what they did. Maybe the factories changed something in them, but it's not bad. It's tolerable. I was about to throw Almond Joy at the F tier, but I wouldn't mind putting it at D. Ooh, the aftertaste. Alright, I'm dropping it down. Kit Kat. These are just fucking... there's nothing else I can really say about them. They're a delight. The snap, the twist, the crunch. It's just all around sweet chocolatey goodness with a little bit of crunch. Which honestly deserves an A tier. Not bad. Round of applause for Kit Kat. Who put this shit in here? Who invented Milk Duds? And why do they still exist? These things, when I see them in my candy bag, I'm repulsed. I immediately gag at the sight of this fucking thing. But for the video. Milk Duds, F tier. Butterfingers. Now this little fucker thinks he's better than Reese's. And let me tell you, right now, right here in front of you, he's not. He's really not. He's like the little uglier cousin of Reese's. And I don't even want to put it in my mouth, but I have to. It's just not good. Eat. Tootsie Roll. I don't want it. Just please don't give it to kids on Halloween. Kids don't want this shit. F tier. Fuck Tootsie Roll. M&M. Trust the M&Ms. You can count on an M&M to just like lighten up your day a little bit. Just pop one in your mouth. It's all around a good time. And they have fun colors to keep you entertained. M&Ms, B. What the are those demons? Are those you see this shit? Good thing I have my trusty holy water on my desk at all times. Demons, May the power of Christ compel you! Holy shit, that was a close one. Alright, moving on to sour candy. First up, we got Airheads. Now, I love Airheads personally. Some people don't like the texture. It's a bit gummy, but I find that if you just stick the whole thing in your mouth, it's not that bad. Airheads, very solid candy. I'm putting it at A tier. Next up, we got Dots. These are okay, if I remember correctly. I haven't really had Dots in a long time. Now, the problem with Dots is when you take them out of the box, they're kind of sticky. So I was going to say they don't come out. Call me a liar. I guess I got these. I'm just gonna shove them in my pile. Oh, that was a mistake. It's so chewy. Wow. Just because after you eat Dots, they're gonna stay in your teeth for weeks, I'm putting it at a C tier. It's still there. I'm trying to get it out. Alright, let's do like a speed run with these things. Blow Pop, pretty good. Reliable lollipop. Plus, they have gum in them. It's a lollipop. C tier. You guys remember these little things? These like Krabby Patty looking gummies? They're okay. I mean, I think that the novelty of them is that they just look like a Krabby Patty, like a cheeseburger, and it's kind of cute and all that. A little squishy. But, if I remember correctly, yeah, they don't taste good at all. D tier. Next up, we got Gobstop. Fuck these things. They may taste good, but they just break your teeth. It's so hard to chew. I'm not gonna waste all this time sucking. They don't even taste that good either. E tier. Now, who the fuck let these things exist? Hot tamales. These are probably the worst candies you can get for sure. They're not pleasant. They're spicy. They're just overall gross. I don't even know why I spent my own dollars on this. I'm legally obligated to do this. Fuck hot tamales. F tier. Next up, we got Jolly Ranchers. Now, I didn't buy a whole pack of them at the store because, like, I feel like it's useless. So I got one singular blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, which is the best anyway. If you don't like blue raspberry, and if it isn't your favorite, then fuck you. It's probably the best candy you'll ever have in your life. It feels nice in your mouth, got a good suck to it, a good flavor. Jolly Ranchers, S tier. Phenomenal candy. Next up, we got Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike's alright. Classic candy. They're okay. I'm gonna put Mike and Ike at D. Now, the next candy we got that I didn't even know the name of until recently are called... What are they called? Now and Laters. These candies are fire. Now, I didn't even know they sold them besides Halloween time. Like, the only time I've ever eaten them is on Halloween. I never even seen them in, like, stores or anything like that. They're kind of hard, which is okay. The flavor makes up for it, which is why I'm putting it at C tier. Next up, we got Pez. Now, you don't typically get Pez during Halloween, but I saw this and I was like, I have to get Peppa Pig. There's no universe where I don't see this in the store and don't buy it. It's like, it's Peppa Pig. Come on. They just know a way to my heart. Do you see this bitch? How cool is that? Now, the pain with Pez is that you have to load this shit. You just pop them in here, right? Shove them in, and you go like this. You just push the head back, and it feeds you like this. So let's just... They're kind of chalky, don't have much flavor, but I'm gonna put it at B just because of the experience and because it's Peppa Pig. Woo boy! Next up, yeah, Pop Rocks. Now this is fun. This is crazy. God damn, are they an experience? They're like little crystals almost. I don't even know what's in them. Definitely a lot of chemicals, but you just kind of put them in your mouth and just let them fire. You hear that? How sick is that? It feels like fireworks going off in my mouth. Other than that, they kind of taste like shit. But it's just so cool. I have to put it at a C tier. Next up, we got Lemon Heads. These things are alright. I wouldn't say that they're great. I wouldn't say that they're bad either. They're just okay. This is the kind of candy that you eat. Like when you're looking for something sour and all the Sour Patch and the Skittles are gone from your candy bag. This is kind of what you go for. Lemonheads, kind of a D tier. Next up, we got Skittles. All around American classic sour and sweet candy. You can't go wrong with them. They're really good. Skittles are amazing. S tier. Next up, we got Smarties. I don't really remember what they taste like per se. All I can remember is that elementary school kids would crush them up and snort them. And maybe it wasn't even everyone's middle school, and it was just mine. And my people were the fucked up ones. Anyways, let's just try it. It's nothing really good. I'm gonna put that at D tier. Next up, we got Mr. Patch. Now, these things are amazing. Undoubtedly. Put them in your mouth. Yummy, sweet, sour. By far the favorite kids to put in my mouth. I should probably rephrase that. By far my favorite kid-shaped sour candy to put in. I'm putting it S tier. Okay. Starburst. Now, these things, again, classic. But there's one thing about them. There's only one flavor that means anything. Yellow, dog shit. Don't ever eat it. Cherry, eh. Also, again, don't bother put it in your mouth. Orange. Again, like I said before, I don't know if you were listening. Don't put it in your mouth. The only flavor worth your time is pink. This shit is so goddamn good. Starburst's rating were resting on the pink shoulders, I would put it at an S tier. But because of the other flavors, I sadly had to put it at a B tier. Next up, we got Swedish Fish. They're good. I actually do really like Swedish Fish. They're not like too sweet. They're there and you can eat them all the time. You don't get sick of them, what I'm trying to say. I don't know why, but Swedish Fish have a soft spot in my heart, and that's why I'm putting it at an A tier. Next up, we got Twizzlers. The only decent flavor is strawberry, and even at that, they're C at best. Last but certainly not least, we have the ultimate Warhead. Now these things, they're so good. They're so bad yet so good. You know, like the saying, it hurts so bad it's good. That I'm sure when they said that, they were talking about Warheads. It basically just blisters and completely melts off the roof of your mouth, but it's worth it. It's so good, but hurt so bad. Now, I would put Warheads at an S tier, but once you suck off all the delectable goodness of what is the acidic powder, the actual hard candy itself tastes like dog shit. So for that reason, I have to put it on an A tier. Alright, that does it for the Halloween candy tier list. What you see here on this list is truth. It's God-given fact. The 10 Commandments itself, there's no way you can argue it, because what I say goes. I'm just playing. I don't really give a shit what you think. These are my opinions. These are the candies that I like. Me and you have different flavor profiles, different tongue feelers. What are they called? Taste buds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a happy Halloween. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Bye-bye. Peace out, homie. I'm gonna go yak.